All right, this is NPG next door. You have Doc in the upper left playing Aminatou the Fateshifter with Demonic Tutor as a signature spell. In the upper right, you have Mr. A playing Calix, Destiny's Hand with Finale of Devastation. And at the bottom, you have Stitch playing Ashiok the Dreamrender with Glimpse the Unthinkable. Let's roll.
This is the final run for this deck. That's why I brought the two I did tonight. They're getting ripped up.
Not going to be me. Got a 6.
14.
Not me.
17.
He rolls a 6 and still gets to go second.
Ooh, and I am unfortunately going to have to mulligan.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the drawing of the cards thing. Dude, I am so fried after last week. I didn't sign off Friday night till 9:30 p.m.
Dude, 16-hour days really take it out of you after a while.
I mean, I'm not complaining about having a job in this horrible nightmare situation we're in. It's just, yeah.
I remember Thursday and Friday being somehow bad. And I don't think I walked out till 8 o'clock both nights. But like you said, I was glad I was at home doing it and not having to be in the office and then having to like take Marta to go.
I got a mulligan again, and as usual, I've forgotten how to do this.
So you shuffle real good. Draw 7.
Well, if I shuffled real good the first time.
Yeah. Draw 7 and then bottom 1. All right. I think that's the one we're going to put on the bottom. Hold on. You know what?
The complete opposite of my first hand.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep, and I got to put one thing on the bottom. Do I got to show it?
Nope.
Nope.
All right. Good.
Good. All righty. Shall we?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Drawing for turn. Going to play a Sunken Hollow. It's going to come in tapped. And that'll be that. Pass turn.
No draw. I'll play a Flooded Strand. Pay 1 life. I'm going to go get probably a Plains.
Fair enough.
In a second, I'll tap the Plains. Play a land tax.
Oh,
That's a good first turn pull.
that is a good first turn play.
I will pass.
Draw. Command tower. Pass.
Untap. Draw. Gonna play a Plains. I'm gonna pay 2. Play a Arcane Signet. I'm gonna move my library down here just because it's up a little bit too high.
Thanks.
Not a problem. I am. Let me know. Are you done shuffling, Scott?
Yeah, I'm done.
Cool. I'm gonna tap the Arcane Signet for blue to play an Overwhelmed Apprentice. When Overwhelmed Apprentice enters the battlefield, each opponent puts the top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard, and then I get to scry 2.
Yay. You got
Forest and a Past Exile.
and an island. What fast does Oracle do? Oh, that would have been nice.
All right, I'm going to change the order of these two, and I'm going to leave them both on top. All right, pass turn. Land tax is going to trigger for you.
Hold on. Okay, I gotta put this back because it happens before I draw then. I got that out of order. I want 3 lands, 3 basic lands. So I'm gonna pull Plains. a forest, and a forest.
Why do we let him do this to us?
Yeah.
Hey, Doc, can you change my name?
You can change your name,
I mean, really, because I don't.
and it doesn't show up on the recording.
Oh,
Yeah.
it doesn't?
We found that out last time.
Oh,
I mean, I've also just be 100% safe changed your name. But yeah,
thanks.
it's not showing.
All right. Oh wait, hold on. I drew my cards.
Just FYI, Doc, you and I aren't the
Oh my
only
God.
ones who slip up and say each other's names. I
Cool.
was watching some Mr. Beast videos, and yeah, some old ones, and they constantly said Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy.
Nice.
I'm gonna play a bird of paradise.
So what are you at now? 4 or 5 mana on turn 2?
And an expedition map.
I have a
I
bad
have
feeling
7 cards,
about
and I will
this.
pass. What? What,
Oh.
Doc?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, I mean, you know, look who you're playing. It's the table is definitely high powered. Let's see.
I'll point out I didn't win last time with this.
Oh no, I wasn't talking to you. I was just saying the 3 of us.
Huh.
Play an island. We'll play a. Let's see. I got 2 choices, and one of them is probably better than the other. We'll play a Persistent Petitioners.
I love it.
Pass. Fortunately, my deck doesn't care what your decks are doing.
All right, I'm going to play a Godless Shrine tapped. I'm going to pay white, white, blue. I'm going to cast a super regressive Aura of Silence. Artifact enchantment spells cost 2 more to cast, and I can just sacrifice it and destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Good.
I think that is enough annoyingness for right now. Pass turn.
Nothing you've done has been annoying. Playing land tax on turn 1 and a Birds of Paradise on turn 2 is annoying.
All right, I'm going to go search for 1 land because John has more land than me.
How is that? Didn't you just get? Don't you have 4 on the board?
I have
Nope.
2.
Oh, you have 2. Oh, you went and got them in your hand. I
Yeah,
forget what land tax does because we rarely see it.
Or whoever plays land tax is never getting the triggers all the time. But like a turn 1 land tax is just nasty because you are not missing land drops for at least the first 6 turns.
Is that
All right,
a 4th edition? Is that a 4th edition or Chronicles? I can't see.
4th.
Oh, okay, because you know what? Neither matters because they both suck.
All righty, I now have to pay 4 for this. Thanks, John.
Not a problem. I do what I can.
Sterling Grove.
There we go.
How'd you pull that again?
I cut the deck I've been practicing.
He keeps this up. I think we're going to have to kick him out.
We can. It's his table.
It's your
Nobody's table.
it's your Zoom meeting.
Yeah, it's nobody's table anymore. It's
Yeah.
Well, we'd have to find a replacement.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay, so up, untap, draw another land. Play a swamp. And as John would say, let's make some life choices or contemplate life choices here.
Contemplate life choices. Yep.
Okay. I'll start to mill myself, right? Yeah. Do I want to start milling myself all of a sudden? Not really. Yeah, I guess I'll start milling myself. All right, Ashiok's in play. Spells or abilities your opponents control can't cause their controller to search their library. That doesn't affect your land tax, does it?
I think so.
It's an ability, right? When and whenever or where?
It's a static ability.
Yeah, so it's an ability, so that's done.
Okay, I got 4 lands out of it, which, by the way, I had one land in my opening hand. That's land tax. So like,
yeah, you don't pitch land tax.
I was wondering why you weren't discarding land. I was like, man, how is he not discarding land?
Right. I also had like 3 1 casting cost spells. So
we're gonna take Ashiok to 4. I'll mill myself 4. I'll show you what they are. Then y'all exile your graveyards. We got a castle. We got a silent arbiter. We got a petitioners and a flooded strand. Pass. Oh wait, can I attack anybody? That'd be funny to attack with a deck that I. Oh, Alvis has no blockers.
I have no blockers.
Does it help you? And you've got Doc, you got a blocker, but I don't care. I want you alive to mill me. I don't know, Doc. We're gonna attack him in our spare time.
I mean,
yeah, why not? One at you, Alvis.
Okay.
Mr. A. Nobody watches this shit anyway. Go ahead, Doc.
I'm pretty sure Barnett. I'm pretty sure Barnett does.
Oh, Barnett does. And we got another subscriber yesterday. Let me tell you how. I was in Target, and did I tell you I was doing the buy packs from a rich area town versus buy packs from my area town? And then I'm going to open them on video.
I saw some wording for that.
Right.
What's the rich area of town? Did you go
I
over
went to Johns Creek.
Okay.
And so then I bought some at our Target. Watch the video to see the results. It's kind of funny. I'll post that probably tomorrow. But I was also buying the Dyson, and someone had to walk me to the front. And I said, hold on, can I stop and get some Magic cards? And she said, oh, you play Magic? I said, yeah, I need 2 packs from a rich section of town. I'm doing a video tonight. And she's like, looked at me all confused. And then she said, what's your channel? I was like, we just started. It's MTG Next Door. She said, oh, I can't wait. I'll check it out when I go home.
No.
So if you're out there watching this, subscriber number 5, congratulations. You're the first one outside of our group of 4 people to subscribe to the channel.
And those guys that post porn advertisement links.
That's a bot. So I mean, I just delete those. That happens almost every video. The porn advertisements. As soon as they happen, I delete them.
I think I was like loading up like the last week's game, and I was like, oh man, people left comments. Nope, just porn advertisements.
No, but if you look at the hits, like collectively over all the videos, we have hundreds of views. So that doesn't say much, but
hey guys,
I mean, it's interesting. There's which videos get the views is bizarre.
Hey guys.
He's like,
yeah.
My kids are trying on shoes at the end of the table, so.
Oh, so again, language.
So I'm going to play a floodplain.
Sorry, everybody in the Alvis house for cursing.
I didn't hear anything. You're good.
Black.
Okay.
No, you shouldn't ever curse.
White.
No, that's debatable.
Cast Aminatou, the Fate Stealer.
All right, let me read that. Bring that back up. Give it some more reading.
I'm in my closet. I bring you down.
Draw a card, then put a card from your hand on top of your library. -1, exile another target permanent you own and return to the battlefield, and then you're not doing the next one.
Yep.
All right, roll it.
I'm gonna drop her down to -1 to blink. The Overwhelmed Apprentice, you guys will mill too.
All right, I have milled. That hurts.
Wow. We took out a Sylvan Library.
Ooh.
Right.
And a Luminarch Ascension.
Ooh.
Well, you better get these out of your graveyard, otherwise you'll never see them again.
Hold on, I'm scrying here. All right, I'm gonna actually leave them in that order. And I am gonna pass turn.
Anyway, when we get to 1 million subscribers, Doc, then we're gonna have to go back and forget a check or something for being the first.
I guess so. I I find it highly unlikely we'll get 1 million subscribers
no,
because
no,
those
no.
like very nice twins who watch like oldies videos, you know?
Oh, right.
Yeah, they're not even at 1 million subscribers, but my mommy follows them now, so that's huge.
Yeah, that's cute.
I'm gonna cast
Can't read it.
Shalai, Voice of Plenty. I don't believe I've ever played this card before.
That's a good one. I've been wanting to play that one.
The 3/4 with flying. You, planeswalkers you control, and other creatures you control have hexproof.
Okay.
Okay. And I can pay 4 and 2 green and put a 1/1 counter on each creature that I control.
See, now don't you wish you could remove hexproof now, Stitch?
Not really. I mean, it's not with this deck. Because
I will pass the turn.
I need about 3 more turns. Draw. Okay. We'll play Underground River. Painland.
It's good.
I will cast my signature spell.
And mill yourself 10.
No, I'm going to do it on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do we got? Drowned Catacomb, Prison of the Moon.
Really old brain geyser.
Huh? Yeah.
Old brain geyser.
Bear, Watery Grave, Hedron Crab, Pneumonic Wall, Shield Sphere, and an Eastland.
Was that a wall of wind I saw there?
Pneumonic Wall.
I thought I saw a wall of wind in there too.
Wall of Air.
Oh, wall of air, that's what I meant. Guess who else is rocking a wall of air in his deck?
Well, you should. And then I'm going to cast Reanimate. Target creature card from any graveyard into play under your control. Pretty sure it's going to be Hedron Crab.
If I turn the volume up enough, you can just hear it.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Hold on a second.
Both of them, but not cancel. And I always do the stop sign. We got some back in the system.
No, I think it's going to be. Hey, Scott. Mr. A. What is the power and toughness on your little bird guy?
3/4.
Okay. This one is a no.
Okay. Yeah. So definitely.
This one
Over
will
there.
yeah,
And then I'm gonna
anything there? No.
mill 4, and then y'all exile your graveyards. I got Petitioners, Ristic Study, Sunken Hollow.
Do you not exile your graveyard?
No, it's opponent's graveyard.
Opponent's graveyard.
Gotcha.
Pass.
So hold on.
Again.
Does that mean because of Ashiok, I can't do floodplain, huh?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, that's a real bummer.
Sorry.
Draw for turn. Okay.
I find it bizarre that whenever one of us decides to mill, usually there's one other that decides. It's never just a one person trying to mill.
Yeah.
Radio? On the radio? On my MP3 player, I have the ability to
That is a super bummer.
my headphones do not work. I'm speaking to that. But I'm gonna do that.
I got to figure out what we're going to do here.
Oh, yeah. Just FYI, Scott, it's really easy to keep my mouth clean at your house. It's really difficult to do it at mine.
I figured.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pop Aminatou to do her +1. I'm gonna draw a card.
Yep.
And I'm going to put a card on the top of my library. Play a Demir Aqueduct. I'm going to bounce this floodplain back to my hand because it's useless.
Sorry.
It's all good.
It's not for you. It's for me.
Yeah, all right. And I think I'm going to pass the turn because I'm a little hampered here.
So your aura, Doc, does it affect enchantments too?
Yep, artifacts and enchantments cost 2 more to cast.
Did you just put that in there after the last game where he locked us out?
No, actually, I had this in here the whole time because this deck point was to be regressive and slow things down.
Right. But a turn one, last time, turn one, that card might have changed things a little.
Yeah.
I mean, even though, quote, he didn't win.
All right, I'll play a plane.
70 points of damage to everyone. Air quotes.
1, 2, 3, 4. I will bring Calix into play.
I'm reading them again.
What do I want to do? Okay, I can't search because of that.
You can look at the top 4 cards of your library. That's not searching.
I know. Yeah, you're right. It's not searching.
No, it's not a search ability, dude. You are good to go.
Oh, how nice.
I will take that to 5. Never going to need to use the ultimate because I'm never going to have a graveyard. Thanks, Harbor.
That was for the viewers.
Alrighty. I'm going to put Arista.
Even with glasses on, I can't read that.
Got the spider one.
The spider one. When an opponent casts an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/2 green spider creature token with reach. When it comes to my hand, I will pass the turn.
Marvelous, darling. Draw. Wow, that is not what I wanted. Huh. What do we do? Is that off camera? Yeah, that's off camera. And actually, I'm just going to stack these. So I'm playing 2 more persistent petitioners. I'm playing 2 more persistent petitioners. And
Uh-oh. He's almost got a critical mass here.
1 turn. I'll go to 2. No 4, y'all exiled your graveyards.
I have no graveyard.
I don't either.
Draft of Phantasms, Persistent Tidiners, remove Raise Dead, and an Island. Yeah, I think that's it. I can't do anything else, can I? Nope, can't attack, really. Go ahead, Doc.
All righty. Well. Hey, Scott, you want to be cool?
Apparently, I don't have much of a choice.
Fair enough. I can open up the way for you to take out Ashiok. Can you do that?
Oh, wait a minute. Are y'all dealing?
We are dealing.
What?
I mean, you
You
just
know,
said,
Ashiok's not his win condition.
yeah. I've got his win condition.
Right.
If you can take Ashiok off the battlefield, I can handle his win condition when he tries to do it.
Oh, okay, neat.
Can we do
think
that?
you can?
You could
You
probably
think
do that.
you can?
All right. So at the end of your turn, Harbor, I'm going to pay black, 1, 2. I'm going to play Grizzly Spectacle. Destroy target non-artifact creature. I'm going to target your wall of air to open up the way for Scott to do some stuff, and you're going to mill, I guess, 1 based off that.
Its control puts the number of cards equal to that creature's power from, okay, so that goes away. I mill Jace's Archivist.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh.
I'm going to untap, draw for turn. What I expected. Play a Floodplain again.
Ooh, Floodplain.
Boo, Floodplain. I'm going to take Aminatou down 1. Blank the Overwhelmed Apprentice. You guys mill 2.
Yay. I milled a Persistent Teddy Nurse and a Island.
I milled Once Upon a Time in a Plains.
I am going to put my draws like that. And
10, 11.
yeah, I'm good. Pass turn.
Oh, you can't mill me for 1 more, Doc?
All right now.
Doc, you gonna counterspell my 4th Persistent Petitioners?
I have no idea. We're just going to have to see what happens, as your president would say.
All right, I'm gonna go to combat,
My president?
and I will attack Ashiok for 3 in the air. Goes away.
Why y'all gotta be so mean? Because I got game next turn?
You got to make it happen first.
Oh, I know you have a counterspell. Don't worry.
I'm going to cast Nevermore, and I'm going to call Jace, Wielder of Mysteries.
Doesn't bother me. Maybe you should have called Laboratory Maniac.
Oh, well.
I changed the deck.
Okay.
Why do you think I got all these reanimates in my deck? Can't reanimate Jace.
Oh, second mate. So I am playing a land that I can actually use now. So I will crack a fetch.
For all you first-time viewers at home, I'm the one who yells at people because I only live with my girlfriend and not dogs and not children. Uh-oh, we got birds. Bird on!
I had 2 Cardinals swing by while we were playing.
Bird on! Yeah, this is a male adult cardinal. Yeah.
Oh, wait, I had to pay 2 extra because John's stupid cards out there.
Yeah, why don't you? He's your friend. Big deal, huh? See if I can move without it flying away.
Back. I'm going to take Calix down to 3 to put it to 2. I will exile target creature or enchantment you don't control. John, you're annoying white enchantment there. Flip it over. It's attached to the Bird of Paradise.
Okay, in response to that, I'm going to sacrifice it and destroy your Sterling Grove.
Okay.
Boom! Now it's a game.
I'm going to sacrifice my Sterling Grove in response to doing your thing. And I don't know what I'm getting, but something. That seems fun. Huh.
I wonder what all the thousands of viewers at home are thinking about me screaming bird on. Write it in the comments.
We'll have some fun. I'm gonna get a different enchantment to put in my hand.
Why, we can't read that, or at least I can't.
It says greater Oromancy. Other enchantments you control have shall. Enchanted creatures you have control have shall. But it goes on top of the library, so Harbor gets to mill it or something. But I thought it'd be funny.
Oh, that's going on your library?
On top of the library, yep.
Do you want me to get rid of that, Doc?
I mean, you could get rid of it. I have no problem with that.
No, but do you have a problem with it coming into play? Because it's not going to affect me, but I'm olive branching to you.
I appreciate the attempt at olive branch. You just do you. I've got greater Oromancy, I think.
Okay.
I'll pass the turn.
See what we get. Huh.
Actually, I realized we just did that turn wrong. You can't respond to Calix. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Wait, why?
It's a planeswalker thing. Once I say I'm doing something with a planeswalker, you don't get to respond to it.
Well, you could claim priority.
No, he'd have to before, like, I was already doing stuff on my turn. He would have had to have said, I'm doing something as soon as I say.
I thought you can respond to it targeting something. Like, you get to.
It's like split second. There's no response to it.
I don't know. I'd like to see that rule. There's always got to be I think it's got to go on the stack, and you can't change that.
I was gonna say you can cast a planeswalker, and then you can pop it.
Yeah, it goes on.
Without anybody responding to it.
Yeah, that's what the rule
respond to the pop.
Yeah, that's
right.
what the
But I'm saying once you've gone to the I'm using my planeswalker, then all the other responses have gone out the window. I'm cool. We'll just leave it as it is for right now. And when you cast it initially, there is no response other than, oh, you cast it? Okay,
no, that I agree with. That I agree with. But he was already in play, and you decided to use the -3 ability, exile target creature enchantment.
Right, and that's not respondable. Well, we can double check later. I'm pretty sure it's not respondable.
Well, I thought Planeswalker's abilities were sorcery speed abilities that you couldn't counter. But since we're playing this format, it's probably worth looking into. But I would rather y'all not back up the turn.
Oh yeah, that's good. I just said we're past all that. So homework, great.
I'll cast a Petitioners.
Go for it.
Yeah, and I missed another land drop. Of course, I've milled most of my land. So Okay.
Not to be a smug D-bag, but I was like, there's no way he's got it this turn.
No, there was a way. It's not being smug. I'm going to have to target player puts the top card of their library into the graveyard on Mr. A. Yeah, no, I had it till I missed the D blank 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 land drop. Y'all go ahead. I mean, Doc, pass.
Cool. Boy, I just held up a whole bunch of mana for no reason.
Well, I mean, that's the plan, right?
Yeah.
I know you've got a counter spell, and you want to have 2 of them, right? Because you know I got mana drain.
I was going to say, the question is not if I'm playing Esper, do I have a counter spell? The question is how many?
How many?
Yeah, so sack floodplains, I am going to go get... I think I'm going to go get No, I can't do that one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get what's it? Drowned Grave, whatever one is the Dimir one.
Do it. Part of the problem and the reason I'm disassembling this deck is because y'all can see it coming a mile away now, and the object is to be done with the game by turn 5 or 6. And I just can't do that anymore.
All right, I will take a shock from that. And I am going to think long and hard about what I'm doing with my life.
Yep. You're playing a card game for 13 and above with 2 other grown men. I mean, what else are you doing in COVID quarantine, dude?
That's very accurate. At least this is competitive. Can you imagine doing something silly like Monopoly over?
Right. Hey, it's out there. I guarantee it.
I'm sure it is.
And I mean, like I said, what are we doing in quarantine? I just ran through the house yelling "bird on," and it's the most exciting thing to happen today.
All right. I'm going to pay. Do I want to do that? Hold on. Yeah, I think that's what I do instead. We're going to pay a black and a blue. Demonic Tutor. Search my library.
What are you getting?
Something really spicy that you've not seen me play before.
Oh,
getting this card right here.
It's Margaritaville time.
It's Margaritaville time.
I mean, I'm sorry, it's Pina Colada Bird time.
So, funny story. You know, I basically haven't had anything to drink since June. And I just got a wild hair up my bum the other night. And I was like, you know what? I am going to open up a bottle of wine that's been sitting on top of our fridge for like 1,000 years. And
Okay,
I poured out,
a
Chardonnay.
How have you had nothing to drink since June and with the nightmare work schedule that you've had?
Because I cannot be hungover.
Okay. See, yeah, very different from being in analytics or data analysis. You can do your job hungover.
Yeah.
Or you might kill someone.
And then because of that, I didn't want to, also Annie doesn't drink. So it's like, what am I going to drink?
Yeah, Holly doesn't drink either.
Yeah. So I opened this bottle of Chardonnay. I'm going to take Aminatou down to 1.
Yep.
Blanket, mill you guys 2. Going to scry 2.
Fog bank.
Gaia's Cradle. Yeah.
I
have 2 creatures right now, and that'd be a lot of mana.
Wait, now, Mr. A, are you just putting the same cards in the different decks, or are you just playing the same deck every week?
I'm playing the same deck I played last week.
Oh, okay.
Hold on while I think about my scry choice here. This is actually, believe it or not, these 2 cards, like the order I get them in, is unfortunately kind of important here.
The order you get them in?
Yeah, you could actually believe that. All right. I think I got to switch them like that.
Okay, I want to play on that move.
Okay.
Put the top card of your library in your graveyard. What is it?
Fog bank.
Okay, I just was curious. Sorry, dude, not to be that guy. I want to see what you put on top. You keep doing this. I'm just going to keep doing this the rest of the game until I run out of cards. I promise you.
Fair enough. All right.
I have no desire to win anymore.
And with that, I will pass the turn.
That's hysterical.
That's really hilarious, actually.
Yeah, I've lost the desire to win at this point. I need to disassemble this deck and think of something. I wanted to go back to Chaos, but Chaos just does not work in a format where we can't really mess with each other's boards. a warp world down right now.
That would be a warp world would be really tough right now.
Well, I'd like to play chaos where I'm not doing stuff like you can't play your hand.
Alrighty, I'm gonna cast the spider.
Yep.
3/5 reach. Whenever either one of you cast an instant or sorcery, I get to make a spider. What was I gonna? Oh, I want to go to 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I only have 1 enchantment. It's R shards. I'll put it in my hand.
Ruh-roh.
That's right, because you have 1 artifact and Harbor has none.
There's none in the deck. Oh, there's one. There's one. A Silent Arbiter.
All right, I'll pay 2 to sacrifice expedition map. I'm gonna go search for a land.
Doc, if you're gonna do something, you better do it before he gets to 10 mana.
Yeah, we're cool.
Sanctum. He's got a counterspell. I'll play Sarah Sanctum as my land for the turn.
Now he's at like 20 mana.
I have 3 enchantments in play.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're at 10. He's at 10. He's at 10.
He is.
12's the hot number for his signature spell. You better get after Calix. I can't. I have no offense. This is all on you, Doc.
Let me just tell you, I'm a-okay with how things are developing right now.
You hear that, Scott? This is what he does.
He's gonna do a board wiper. So he doesn't care. He's got a win condition. It doesn't matter what we do. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. One of them's green. The rest are white. I'll cast Aura Shards.
Right.
All right. Whenever a creature comes into play under my control, I may destroy target artifact or enchantment.
You didn't need to read that.
Yes, and I will attack John to take out his planeswalker.
Cool.
Oh, that's the thing, I guess.
Pass.
Now, help me understand this, Mr. A, is because his deck's a little confusing to me. Draw a card. Is he trying to mill us, or is he trying to mill himself?
I think he's trying to mill us, but I really don't know. He's played it before, and I don't remember.
Okay, so I'm going to go a different route, I think. While Doc decides to not untap the majority of his lands and decides to do nothing each turn, I'm going to see if Mr. A could chillax, because I don't like how smooth, calm, and collective Mr. Doc sounds. So Mill 12, Doc.
Whoa.
Ooh, that.
What was that top one, by the way? The one I didn't get to.
Well, you're about to see it.
Yeah, I want to see it. Mill 12.
That actually now congratulations, you just handed this game to Scott, because Winds of Abandon was on top there.
Oh no, I don't think I did.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You said
12.
10, 12.
12.
11, 12.
Okay, hold on. Oh, Jester's Cap. See, that now he's thinking like I am, because he's like, oh man, there's that elixir of immortality in Mr. A's deck, or there's the Kozilek you got to get out of there.
If you're not prepared for Kozilek, you are not playing the game correctly.
Yes, man. Yes, sir. And let's see. I got 1 or 2 decisions. Yeah, okay. Let's get some of those counter spells out of Doc's hands. Doc, Mill 10.
You can't get that because your Planeswalker's not on the battlefield.
Oh, man, I forgot. It's late. He said victoriously against me. Let's see. I got other stuff that could get your. Oh, well, maybe not. I missed the land drop again. Damn, I'm tired. Persistent petitioners. Keep doing this. Uh,
A lot of those
Wait,
out. Do
let
they
me
have
do-
like
let me-
they have like an ultimate or something, don't they?
He already did that. That's
I
the
already did it. I did this differently. I want to pretend I have cast the petitioners before I did the mill because it doesn't matter either way. So
Okay.
that I've got one that's not sick. Now I'm done.
All right, you're done.
Yeah, pass the turn. Sorry, I don't use the right words.
Nah, it's all good.
Warrior needs fuel badly, or whatever the gauntlet thing was. Warrior
I'm
needs
ready.
fuel.
Red Warrior shot the food.
Right.
So that really, honestly, that mill on me really hurt there. I was like, that's fine. I'm just gonna Winds of Abandon, and
Just hold on to your counter spells, dude.
I was gonna say, there go all your persistent petitioners. There goes his spider thing. Everything is gonna be good. Now we got a problem. Now we got a problem.
Blue Warrior is about to die. What were the other ones?
I had that on one of my Nintendos.
Oh yeah.
Like one that shouldn't have it, and they had like just old games on it.
Yeah.
And, oh my god, it was the most fun.
Oh, I loved it. I stayed up with friends one night and played it to like level 200, and we thought maybe at that point it would flip. No, it just kept going. Randomly generating levels.
What game was this?
Gauntlet.
You never played
It was a arcade hit where you could play 4 players at the same time, and you're basically dungeon crawling, and it randomly generated dungeons that got progressively harder.
And you're a little dot almost.
Well, you are a pixel of some sort.
I mean, think 1982 caliber graphics.
But the best parts were the sound effects, where it would say like, green elf shot the food, or blue warrior's about to die.
Yellow wizard shot the potion.
Right, shot the potion. That was it. Yeah, yellow wizard shot the potion.
Or when you ate it, yum.
The guys was so dapper. The voice was so dapper too. I remember playing that for hours.
They had a sequel, like with current graphics on one of the Nintendos, and that was super fun too.
Yep.
All right, Wall of Lost Thought, targeting Harbor.
What? How many cards?
4.
Wall of Frost, and 3 lands, which I really need.
I
need 5 land. I need 5 mana.
How many cards you still got in your library?
At least 7. 9.
9.
I'm gonna mill you first, buddy. And I don't need to cast spells to do it.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Hang on to them counter spells, little doggy.
That's the problem here. All right.
Is it all counter spells? Tell us. Is it turtles all the way down?
No, it is not turtles all the way down.
Have you guys ever listened to that guy's podcast? The author who wrote that book, Jeff Green or whatever his name is. He does a podcast where he rates things in the Anthropocene, like the modern era. It's pretty fantastic. I recommend it. I give it 3 out of 4 stars.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. Blue, black. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put my spice out there for my super foily nice Phenac, God of Deception, indestructible. As long as your devotion to blue and black is less than 7, Phenax isn't a creature. Creatures you control have tap. Target player puts the top X card to their library into their graveyard, where X is this creature's toughness.
Yes.
Mill 2 more, Harbor.
Bring it. You got some persistent Pertidiers and a Rokoitor.
All righty. Pass turn.
He's doing stuff, Scott.
He is. Alrighty. Forest.
Although, Doc, he may have us with, if he could get to, what is it, 12 mana to do his thing?
I have 12 mana.
Yeah, so this could be it.
Although John hasn't it doesn't have anything.
I don't have a what now?
You don't have the cast this spell counter spell for free if your commander's in play.
That is correct.
I mean, you may have the card, but you don't have your commander. It's that fog situation. Or do I want it to be fun and let y'all two mill each other out?
I was just about to say, if you give me a shot, I think I could get it.
I'm kind of intrigued.
Because wait, Doc, how many cards do you have left? I was just guessing at how many you had left.
Well,
I know what I can do now that you're tapped out. I just don't know if it's to be done.
I mean, I decided I was like when I thought I could board wipe and clear everything, I was comfortable sitting back. Now that I know I can't do that, we have a problem.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna let Harbor do crazy thing instead of doing my evil thing.
Well, then it's very necessary for me to know how many cards you have in your deck, Doc.
No, Doc? Oh, okay. I will be pulling an Elotodon Idon
Yeah, I know what it is.
14,
of Blossoms.
29.
Okay, so can I mill 29 and then pass the turn?
Illidan of Blossoms. It's a creature. It came into play. Doc, blow up your
Arcane Signet.
artifact. Yeah, there you go. I draw a card because an artifact came into play.
Now you're just being mean
Our
there.
enchantment came into play. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast a Smothering Tithe.
Ooh, there he goes.
There are no artifacts or enchantments that I want to blow up, so I will not use the May, but enchantment came into play, so I draw another card. And I'm going to pass the turn because I want to watch the fireworks.
Okay, while your turn is ending, I've got to think for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on one second. Sorry to anyone who's watching this video, but I have to look up a rule, and it'll just take me. Yeah, because it's yeah. You can probably hear me tap. Okay, here we go. I am on the Magic Wiki page because it's much easier than going through the official rules. Okay. Rules 104.3C. Okay, that's not the rule I'm looking for. But it does tell me what I need to know. Okay. So what I needed to know is milling, the word mill, which is now a mechanic in Magic, is milling the same as drawing a card?
No.
The answer is no. So
the mill word says comprehensive rules 104.3C. That is the result of a mill. That's not what I need.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure mill is place card from top of library into graveyard.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
yeah,
Because I have a card that does another effect that would get me from my ability to make Doc lose 24 cards to now I could make him lose 48 cards. Okay. What do I do now? Untap. Man, I can't believe I had 4 lands this whole game.
well, there's a whole bunch in your graveyard, bro.
Oh gosh, yeah, I mean all of them. I have 7 cards left. Soon, oh, What do we do? Ah, why not? And I go to 24. Let's see what's left. Oh, Jesus.
You don't have a swamp or an island? Okay, there we are.
It's the last card, dude. Okay, so
That's right. You only had 9 cards. So
I've got 5 left. I don't think I could get him. I have a feeling we lose to Mr. A next turn. So that said, Doc, I've got my turn and your turn next. I don't think we could get him.
So
I just don't think we got him, and I definitely don't have enough. I don't have enough firepower to do it.
you promised me cool stuff.
I
told you last turn.
I never said the word promise. I still could do cool stuff, but I just don't think it would stop you from ultimately winning the game. I could severely hurt Doc right now, and I don't know what point that would prove.
You wouldn't finish last?
The what?
You wouldn't finish last?
I wouldn't finish last. I mean, I could mill 24 cards. I'm just not sure that's enough. That's not happening, and that's not happening. So this is my only option. Doc, should I have Alvis count his library?
yeah, sure.
Yeah, what you got? Give us a ballpark there, Mr. A. Because I don't think you or I can win on our own. I think he kills both of us when he gets his next turn, but you and I both have a turn to play before he gets that. This game's going to end next turn, this round. The game's going to end when the next round starts.
I have 23. I will point out that y'all all lost. I was nice and let you have a turn.
You'll point out that what?
Y'all all lost.
We lost?
I had 12 mana. Actually, I had 14 mana. I was waiting for your cool thing. And if your cool thing is to kill me, then you're a bad person.
Are we though, Doc?
I think he's probably got us next turn, but you do you. Let's just see what happens here. I mean, here's my thought. You do what you were planning on doing. Mill the crap out of me. I'll do what I was planning on doing.
Did he just guilt you?
No, I'm just saying, here's the thing. I still think I can stop him from doing his evil thing on his next turn. And I still think I can be a real pain in his butt.
If I double cross him, he's never going to forgive me.
No, so you should just stick to the plan, stick to the
now
plan.
This is okay, and this is to be preserved on the internet for all time.
It shall be preserved on the internet for all time. Mill the hell out of me.
One of my oldest friends here has now guilted me, saying he would have killed us all last turn, but he wants to see me do bad things.
Cool things.
Do bad things.
You got to frame it properly. Cool things.
I'm going to do bad things just for you. I can't. I don't think. All right. Yeah, I can't do what I was going to do. So I've got to pay 5 to put Ashiok back into play. I've got to hold up my word to Mr. A and have Doc mill half his deck. 12 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Said 12?
12.
11, 12. You want me to read them all out?
I don't think that's necessary.
Previous counter, cover up,
We can do it
vicious
anyway.
rumors, Azorius Chancellery, swamp,
I think
syncopate, swamp, manic scribe, plain, Thassa, stream, farfinder, calliope.
And then, just because I'm keeping my word to Mr. A, no 4 more. Everybody exile their library. I know, sorry, that's me. I mill 4?
No, you get to pick who mills 4.
Late. Yeah, Doc, mill 4, and then everybody exile your graveyard.
All right.
How many is left, Doc?
Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13. Well, I tried. That's it. Go get him, Tiger.
All righty.
Doc.
Let's see what happens here.
Neighbor, I hope you understand. I just kept my end of the deal.
Hey, that's cool. You said you were going to do fun stuff. I gave you the opportunity to do fun stuff.
You did fun stuff.
Well, what I drew is not so helpful.
You lied?
No, I needed to draw something.
Just end the game. We'll play one more quick one. We got 40 minutes. We could get something quick in.
Yeah, probably. 1, 2. All right. White.
And then I'll show you my hand, and you guys could sigh relief.
Curses. One, 2, 3. On the off chance we survive into next turn.
We're not.
Corrosion.
What does that one do?
Whenever I draw a card, each opponent puts the top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to do it.
If you can't board wipe, it's over.
Yeah.
So that's probably it.
Yeah, I'll pass turn.
Just finish it. Don't take too much time. I'll show you my hand if it matters there, Mr. A.
I'm going to play a Marsh Flats and not crack it because I have 2 other fetches in my hand and it's kind of silly at this point. All right, fine. I'll let John counterspell it because I know he wants to.
Oh, you know I want to counterspell it.
Counterspell it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8.
The thing is he can't counterspell it forever.
11, 12. All right. Finale of Devastation
Well,
for 12.
Nope.
Spelling it.
didn't say please, and you mill 3 on top of that.
What'd you mill?
Sphere of Safety, Telfuri's Protection, and a Misty Rainforest.
Sweet.
All right, we'll put a Findhorn Elf into play.
Oh, he's got the Ice Age. How classy. Did you pull it from a binder?
No.
Oh, yeah, next you're just flying around.
Yeah, I'm going to take Calix to 1. Your enchantment legendary god creature who's not a creature yet, but he is an enchantment, is exiled, so and attached to the elf.
What does that mean, attached to the elf?
That means
If
the
the elf leaves play, he can get his enchantment back. But and then I got. Did I have enchantment? I didn't have anything come into play. I'll swing for 3 of John.
Cool.
Do I have anything else? I got nothing else.
Well, I think this deck needs a major retool. That's for sure.
I'll pass.
Okay, draw. Almost just turned it over.
You mill him out. We fist bump. We do game 2. Okay.
I was
Oh
gonna
no, I can win.
Actually,
I
no.
know.
Actually, Harbor can win this right now.
Yeah, I can win right now. Doc, you're tapped out.
I'm totally tapped out. You've got this. You're gonna win it.
That doesn't matter. You don't have counter spells.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just a matter of which way I can do this because. Let's see. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, no. All you got to do is just.
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you not have a card draw in your library?
I'm working it out. Hold on. I don't think I can win.
Oh wait, John. I got. That's funny.
The only thing I can do is make one of y'all lose. This isn't fair. Yeah, because I can't. If I can mill out. Doc, you're at like 12 cards left, right?
I think something like that. 1.
Yeah. Okay. So it doesn't even matter if you're 12. I could get you 13. I could get you 16. I could mill 16.
I'm at 12 exactly.
All right, and then I could do myself for 2, but that's not going to help. I needed to draw land. And, well, here's the situation. I think I'm just going to kill Doc and feel good about it and then just call it good.
Okay, cool.
I've been sitting with this since he cast his stupid thing.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's not it. I've also had this in hand, looking down the barrel of counterspells.
Yeah, I was holding that, didn't say please to shoot that the second it hit the
I know.
cast it.
So, I mean, I could put the Maniac in play. Here's the scenario. I could put the Maniac in play.
And you can mill yourself, but you can't draw a card to win.
I can mill myself. No, yeah, I could mill myself, but I can't draw cards. So that's the problem. But I could draw cards had I pulled mana last time. I needed 6 to win the damn game. I hate you.
All right. So just
No, I'm not playing that.
mill
All right.
Doc, mill 16 right now. You. Rawr!
Look at my wall of air, huh?
Uh-huh. Oh, yours is prettier. Is that a revised?
Yeah. That one came out of the old cards.
So mill 16.
Well, I just milled 12.
You mill 12 and you're out. Then, Mr. A, you mill 4. And everybody exiles their graveyards. That's how I play. I play mean.
You got rid of my Winds of Abandon.
I didn't. Yeah, so. Okay, so here, we'll just do it this way. Windfall, discard your hand and draw cards equal to the greatest number of player discarded that way.
Cool. I just discarded 3.
Draw 3.
And I'm dead.
You lose. I discarded 3.
I discard 5.
Draw 5. I draw 3.
Now you draw 5.
Oh, yeah. I lose 2. Bam.
All right.
Guess who just suicided out?
You just murder suicided us out, buddy.
I just murder suicide. No, who murdered suicided out and's got thumbs? This guy. That's it. That's a way for this deck to leave play forever. It just did a suicide bombing.
Gave Mr. A the most hollow victory ever.
Yeah, and that feels.
I know
great.
that was more fun than me just going like Crater Hoof Behemoth and swinging for 80. And
So once you stop the recording, Doc, you could title this video "Murder Suicide."
And then YouTube will flag it. But hey.
Oh no! I mean, dude, some of the stuff I put in my my what do you call it? My about for the video, which I just got through reading a lot of yours, and they're pretty funny.
Fair enough. All righty, stopping the video now.